Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel as we are continuing our journey through Darkest Dungeon 2 and we are at the Shambler's Altar, which provides us with 100% academic studies, location scouting, it heals us up to 50% and we lose 1 stress, also because we brought in the congealed slime from the... Is it the creatures then? Yes. Minus 3 stress to our entire party, which means we are pretty much healed up and ready to go. We just need to throw in some buffs, and we have only 2 invigorating stews unfortunately, so that means that it will offer us plus 20% extra max HP until the next scene and 10% resistance to stun and disease, and I decided to go with the resistance to stun definitely on our... Oh! Apparently it gives it to our entire party, then... I know, it says right there, it's written. But that is really cool, so we don't need any extra food there. Bleeding resistance? Yeah, let's throw it on you. You are squeamish, so we can't give it to you. Blight resistance, you could use some extra blight resistance, I guess, like make you really strong against it. Sure, let's do that. Resistance to movement skills. Mostly would want to do this on our leper. Give him the armor as well. Disease resistance. Let's see, we've got some new traits. For example, we got robust on the Hellion. We got blundering fool here on the Jester, which is really awful. 1 damage, 25% chance to get 1 damage when moving, -2 to initiative, and 50% chance at the start of the combat we get vulnerable. That is really unfortunate. We have a lot of quirks that we need healed, so hopefully we'll get a hospital, and hopefully we will get it before we have to take on the layer. +4 to initiative. Who should be the one getting the extra initiative? She's getting dazed in the beginning, so there's no point in adding it to her. It's either to the Jester, or let's give it to the Occultist. And disease resistance, just put it on the Jester, I guess. With that in mind, we have a few mastery points, we have 5 of them.
Improve.
Which is great. Means that we will gain a lot more damage during this next step, so maybe it is good that certain things happen in a certain way. 2 vulnerability here to the debuff, remove crits. Well, you know what, I do like the weakening curse idea for Evangelist. Get a dodge when we do Razor Wit wouldn't be bad. Let's see, with the other debuff is 2 vulnerability. Let's do 2 vulnerabilities here instead of 1. We don't need to use it anymore in certain situation. I will upgrade... We really haven't moved in the first line, right? Now, it might be worth doing it, but for now, let's upgrade the Wicked Hack because it's a lot of the damage. With the other 2 points, I'm just gonna upgrade both Harvest and Slice Off for the vulnerability, or just provide some dodge when you're moving forward. Could be interesting, but let's upgrade the Slice Off instead. Okay, as far as our coach, there's nothing special to talk about.
Consider your position and plan
2 mastery points if we go in the Sprawl. We have Abyssal Artillery, we have a way to pull the... We have a way to pull forward So he's very resistant. The librarian is very resistant to movement skills. But there are hospitals in 100% hospital location scout. Sure, let's do this
city.
one.
Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
Now I'm hoping that we are really prepared for this stage. But we'll see. I'm just guessing that with the amount of bleeds that we have available, with the fact that we can attract some of our damage, right, taunting, so it attacks the leper and things like that.
Behold, the great cities of man.
Definitely plenty of
And
hospitals.
aflame.
Okay. The layer, from what I can see, it's here. We have to go to the right in order to go to a hospital. So the good thing is we have a hospital and we have at least one battle here. We have also a hero shrine, but we have at least one battle to reduce the load some. Okay. I'll try to pay more attention now. Like, we'll do this slightly slower than before. 2 to the right. We have an assistance encounter coming up.
Giving into madness is easier than
The
holding
desperate
out
few.
against it.
He wants to leave, she wants to use some relics in order to get hope and some items. Either way, you are losing at least 1 point there. Let's try to get something out of our relics. We got red, which we don't need. We got playing cards, which we might need, but really don't. Fire resistant and minus 10% negative banter. Okay, let's throw away the food right now, because we don't need it. Maybe the playing cards we will need, we will see. So now I'm going once again to the right. We'll have a road battle. And we have another resistance encounter coming up. Would have preferred more battles. Ooh, 3 enemies ordained and we have a ghoul. This will hurt, but maybe by attracting some of the damage it's going to be better. Howl.
The slow suffering begins.
Okay. Jump here for some stress. Yeah, let me do what? A demon's pool, or try to do some abyssal artillery. If I do a demon's pool here, bringing it closer, yeah, we'll have a better chance to reach it. And these are easier to kill with using abyssal artilleries. So I feel like that was the right plan. Just gonna do a harvest for now.
A slow
Okay,
dissection.
this lost soul might die, and it did.
Unavoidable end.
Good. Is there a point of moving her forward to have bleed out? 15 damage there. Everything, it's a good start. Overall, it's a really good start. Managed to get a hit in.
This
Oof.
is no time to falter.
Ah, also got rabies.
Stumbling and stupefied.
We'll do an abyssal artillery. Hoping it would have killed it, but at least it's stunned. So we'll do another if it bleeds here, continue adding that bleeding. And I can do another harvest here. Good. That's 9 bleeding. Still not enough to kill it. But I'm going to try to do that. We got a double attack there. And hopefully the Death's Door is enough to kill it. It did not, and once again it didn't add any kind of damage. Let's see. Raka's Revelry, let's do that. Get some healing here. Slice off. Perfect. Okay,
Persistence
some
will
stress.
overcome even the greatest of
I would have preferred to get out of it
So
better,
unpleasant
but
in
given
the
that we were
extreme.
fighting a ghoul, I feel
This
like we're
work
still
is
good.
noble and necessary.
Okay. We have a hospital coming up, and plenty more hospitals which we will meet. We'll be fine in the end. Okay, some negative banter here because she's stressed. Let's see. If we pick her, they all agree here. So let's do this. Food, pipeweed is good.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
Throw away the food. Pure blindness, yeah, we have here like a good amount. Throw this away. I guess I will throw away the playing cards. But we're going now to the hospital, and the good thing about it is that we're gonna use also a lot of our relics. It's gonna heal us, it's gonna reduce our stress. Yeah, once again, they're breaking their relationship. I'm really trying to make this bond work. Then we have another
She
battle.
understands the futility of her work, but undertakes it
I'm
nonetheless.
getting a little bit of lag, but it should be fine. Let's see, this one. He does have 8 initiative with this. When stress damage, getting dazed, it's not great. Destroy 1 positive token is not great, but I feel like these work together somehow. Let's remove this one. Blundering Fool is bad. Off Guard is really bad. Cowardice, this one was bad too.
Need not be defined by our shortcomings.
Let's remove like this crit penalty. Slow Hand next. We remove Nervous.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
Let's remove Rabies. And Squeamish afterwards? Yeah, let's remove the Squeamish as well, because we might want to use some of the potions on her. And we've pretty much used all of our relics. Our coach is free to get more.
The hooded watchers howl to their horrid kin.
Bandits? Oh no. Oof. Need to take her ladyship out. Let's attract some of the damage first. And let's check out what are her attacks. So she can attack from the first lines as well. She can't do Funeral Pyre from the first line. But other than that, she has the range either way to attack us. So we'll do Abyssal Artillery here. And we started with a nice crit there. An extra turn? An extra turn. Ah! A low roll, I was hoping that we would kill it. She managed to do the fire rages, which offer these guys some extra damage and dodge. Okay. The flame spreads, so it's gonna try to move forward here, that is fine. What am I going to do? Probably do an Ifrit Blaze, right? We got a nice crit there, we have 3 bleeds. Which means that I can also do a Harvest now. He gained a lot of dodges. Hey, you get another Blade Tornado here. It's gonna be very bad for the Hellion going forward. Ah, she did the Fire Rages on it. Oh, but it didn't do anything else, just damage and dodge. 9 to 15, a 12 damage. Almost killed him. We'll try to do Abyssal Artillery here again. We brought her ladyship at Death's Door. Let's see if we can kill her.
Let's take a closer
She has some
look.
Death's Door's resistance,
Repulsive as it is.
but it doesn't matter, we managed to do it. So the Whipper does ignite, it will heal itself, it will gain some extra damage. I feel like doing some sort of a Fade to Black here is better, yes. Now let's see if we can take some of his dodge away. And that's one. This one removes dodges, so let's do vulnerability hacks. I will also do a weakening curse. Awesome. A wicked hack for 18 to 29 damage. Ooh, that was good.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Good, so now we're heading towards a resistance encounter which will finally reduce our loading. We're gonna reach the layer with 2 loading, which is very unfortunate. Might create some problems for us.
Pity a soul so twisted by despair.
Let's see. He wants to fight and give them blind. We have to fight. I'm sorry, but we have to. If we don't reduce that loading, we might have a really bad time in the layer. Hastened enemies, that is bad. These guys are both ordained. Yeah, we'll do with stand to begin with. I'm hoping that they don't go on fire or something. Pummel, it's fine. Now, we got a stun during the next turn, it's unfortunate, we got a crit there. Let's see. Let me just do 2 Abyssal Artilleries if possible. Ooh. Yeah. That's pretty bad. Let's try to put a blind on him, giving us a better chance that he will miss. Nice. Now I will just throw a healing salve here, because we can't really afford the turn where we're not causing damage. Accelerant, very unfortunate. I have this crit, so I would like to do 14 damage there. Good. Let's see. Jawbreaker. On fire, resisted the movement skills and all that. Another 6 to 10 damage with another crit from the occultist. 20 damage in one hit. Beautiful. He's gonna do Accelerant, I'm guessing. Oh no, he already has it. Yeah, he will do Accelerant now. You can see it up here. What do I want to do? Let's just do Abyssal Artillery. I guess adding more damage is better. Okay, so far so good. Razor Wit for a very low damage. There it is. But he's acting first. And we can't hit the back line. Ooh. An ugly crit there. Get another pummel here. And another pummel. Now what do I do here? it's just Abyssal Artillery, right? Yeah, we got a good crit there. He's attacking again.
This is no time to falter.
This is really bad for us. Don't need the hope. We can do Inspiring Tune. But going for Harvest here is better. Probably should have done it earlier just so it has a good chance to kill it. Really nice crit. Both are Death's Door, at least they both have weakness now. Just hopefully I can do Solemnity. I cannot. It's not under 50 yet. Okay, one of them is down. I'm going to try to do some reconstruction. I know that we could take another hit here, but going for reconstruction is better. Yeah. I'll do reduce stress. We're getting the stress because we have this, right? We have resistance to burn, but we're getting one stress if we are burning. Okay.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Okay, finally found some inventory slots, but we're close to the end, so it's not as impressive as if we would have received it earlier.
The loathing whispers.
Location scan, we can throw that away. Throw these. And we'll leave it at that. Okay, so now I am going forward towards the Hero Shrine and then the lair. We have another road battle coming up. They all want to go to the hospital, I know, but we can't take that path. Okay, we might have the chance here to reduce your stress. Good. And we're gonna start with Good Hope. Stir the enemies. But at least there's only 3 of them, right? So we'll start with Withstand as per usual. I'm just gonna do an Abyssal Artillery. We got a crit there, and if we get another turn now, we might kill it. And we managed to kill it. Okay, with you, yeah, let's attack the second crack shot. For you, we're just gonna do a Glimmer of Hope here to make sure that we keep our light bright. And the stress relief, all good. Blister shot is not impressive. There we go. I'm just gonna weaken you. Yeah, a one hit does not matter. Finally, let's do a Fade to Black. We got a double hit there, we also blinded him. They are insects before us. Overconfidence always pays off. Throw vulnerability hacks on it, and I'm guessing we're getting another turn here. Yeah, we're gonna put vulnerability on him. There we go.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
The Hero Shrine will be used for the Occultist.
And blaze the trail to your
Apply on hit vulnerability, apply on miss, giving it defense. I don't think we have any free spot where I would want to add that. Let's see. We'll do the Occultist.
Chapter 3. Some parts must die. terrible though it was, he would pay the price for power.
Virtue. Repress. Okay. Slay your virtues. Appeal to conscience. Forget or ignore, which would heal ourselves and the target would get weakness. Let's forget one of them. And then, because we do that 50 heal, I'm guessing we have some sort of a delay, right? A cooldown for those skills. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna heal myself for 50 here. And that works. We're appealing to our conscience. We have a guilty conscience here. Or is the virtue like we're about to do something really bad, right? So they're trying to appeal to us. When we're trying to, to remove, to forget, to do all that. %100% resistance to debuffs for 2 turns. Okay, he's healing itself and getting more protection. Okay, so we'll do another forget here and we manage to leave it to 2. Heal to reason, vulnerability and weakness. Once again, more vulnerability and weakness. We can do forget or we can do deny. Heal 33%. Sure, let's do this one first. I'll just do a forget here. Appeal to compassion. That gave it crit. Appeal to reason just gave me some weakness. I'm okay for now. Let's just keep going. Appeal to conscience, that's another vulnerability, and this crit, if he attacks me, that's really good. Yeah, 6 crit does not matter because we can take this guy out now. With forget, which leaves only you. Appeal to compassion, so now he's getting some extra attack and extra crit, and we're just gonna do purge. That's it.
The emptiness in him called out across boundless gulfs.
Malediction. 1 to 2 damage requires us to have 2 tokens or more. And when we damage it, we either give it 2 bleed, 2 blight, and 2 fire. It requires us to gain a lot more of those special tokens, so it definitely goes together with something like Binding Shadows, Sacrificial Stab. Seems like it's more of a second line skill. If we upgrade it, we would also do minus 20% to resistances. Oh. I can think of sort of a build, but maybe we'll do that in the future. Okay, time to go to the lair. We have enough hope here to where we should start well. Hopefully we'll reach with 80 plus hope. No, unfortunately not. So we're not getting that extra crit in. But they're not getting any advantage either. In a way.
Wretchedness. Prepare yourself.
Sturdy enemies. Ooh.
The library burns.
Okay, this is unfortunate for a first battle. We'll just do this.
Reason
We have one of these priests. Yeah, throw blindness on us. Does not matter. Let's see. Just gonna do a harvest. We're gonna try to spread the bleeds here.
And wanes.
Yeah, keep going like this.
Bafflement and
We got a
vexation.
stun during the next turn, which is unfortunate, but we can do like this Abyssal Artillery, and we got a beautiful crit there. Reduced its dodge. You might die during the next turn, so everything is good. I mean, it really depends on whether they heal themselves or not. Yeah, you are stunned, but you got an extra turn there, so I can do this Abyssal Artillery here. We killed one of them, we removed his repose by taking the hit to the face. Let's get this bleeding going. Ignite, so it's gonna heal itself and do extra damage now, like this Searing Lunge. Yeah, he defended good. Filthy morsel, okay. What do I do with you now? I could try to kill you, but we can't do it in one turn. Let's do a harvest here.
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Burning Skewer. Okay, that hurt. But maybe we can heal it now using our Ward Reconstruction. Not yet. Weirdly enough. If I do this, it will remove his dodge, but it will repost as well. So let's try to do a Vulnerability Hex. And also Weakening Curse. We'll do it on the corpse. Good. Fade to black here. With you, we should do a Rakus Revelry. Or Rakus. Yeah, I'm gonna use the tank to do this. Managed to kill it. So far so good, as one could say. Okay. Can I do anything else? No. First battle is done.
Cleared
We're
with
moving on to the next one. Our health is not in perfect shape. Let's see what we have here. I'll just start with the withstand as per usual. With Boudica, I am going to use If It Bleeds and put it on her ladyship here. Fire rages, okay, so extra damage and dodge. This might be very risky. We got a stun there. Okay, that's one. Let's continue with another harvest here, mostly because it has protection and I want to get this bleeding going.
an unavoidable end.
We got the crit, but at least we got it on the tank and we don't need to worry about it. There it goes. Chop. What she's going to do, she's gonna do the fire rages. So healed it a bit, gave it a dodge, gave it some protection. We'll do another Abyssal Artillery here. Her ladyship might go away. Let me do another If It Bleeds. And we're gonna throw it here. Managed to go through his dodge. Nice. Ooh.
The slow
Ooh.
suffering begins.
Okay, so what do I do? Do I decide to go here? No, I think what we're going to do is we're going to apply like this slice off. That is the right way to go. More chances we have of killing it, the better. Good. We even removed him from the battlefield, so she can't use the sacrifice thing. We'll do Abyssal Artillery. And we're just trying to kill it. Nice. The Whipper might die. It's not insured, but he might. He did. Good. Which leaves us with very little here. Let's do this. We got a nice crit heal there and reduce the stress. I'm gonna try to put a blind here. Chopped was not the greatest because it missed. Let's do Weakening Curse to begin with. Get that combo token in, and then we're just gonna do vulnerability hacks. I love this double turn thing. What do I do with you? Let's do a Wicked hack here. The Wicked hack has been rolling very low damage during this run, which is a bit unfortunate. Ignite for the heal. I feel like these skills are applied when you have like very low health or something. Let's do a double check here. So if I take a look at you, it doesn't say when it activates. Okay. I can do another Rakus Revelry here, and I'll do it just to make sure that we stay healthy until the next battle. I will do Withstand to attract some of the damage. Good. Okay, apparently the curses and stuff do not trigger riposte. That is good to know. I didn't know that until now. I thought that every kind of attack would bring its wrath upon us when the riposte is active. If first in round, get extra damage on kill, extra action, and if on fire, +6 to initiative. Laden Lantern. If under 2 initiative, there's a 10% chance to get blind, but there's 25% chance to add fire damage. Okay? 66 bleeding resist. Apply on crit fire. Combat start. 25% chance to be on fire. Oh, we're getting this again. Hopefully. I'm a bit afraid. I have to be honest right now. I am a bit afraid of this guy.
He teeters madly upon his
He
lap,
starts, as you can see, apply on
reveling in the
crit.
fire
He
that
already
is
starts with the
an
fire.
accomplishment.
He has like these books. If we're lucky here, we might take the books out as well. Extra turn, please. Yes, so we're taking some books out. Nice. I'm hoping that that is nice. We'll do Withstand just to attract some of the damage from him. Page Burner, okay. We got a lot of stress there. Ooh. And that party reshuffle is not great. Let's try to take out another book here. Fade to Black. It's like I'm hoping that this is the right tactics. Mandatory reading. Okay, there's a lot of stress there. But we can hit it, or I could do Solemnity. Let's do Solemnity first. Reduce that stress. And now I'm just gonna go with it and say, we want vulnerability on you, first of all. Page Burner, okay, it's gonna take him some time to go through this book. We have at least one turn here to do good damage. We got a free heal there, which is awesome. 9 to 15 damage. Yep. Reduce our stress, fade to black, slice off. Let's do slice off here. We got a double hit there. Now he's gonna attack. He's gonna do his 2 attacks. Let's see. Smoke screen for blindness. I can cure that. Mandatory reading is for stress, right? A bit of bleeding? No. Bleeding. Or fires. Okay, let's use this. Make sure that our Jester is in good shape. We're gonna do a chop. We went through his dodge. Ooh, he's not doing well. The only unfortunate thing is that the Occultist does not have the ability to do a lot else. Let's see. Vulnerability, 14 to 23 damage. An 18. Okay. Not the worst, but not the best either. Another page burner. That is okay. We got a free stress relief here. Slice off for 13 damage and 3 more bleeding. Let's see. Mandatory reading on him. And some extra stress. Smokestack, this is for blindness, right? And vulnerability, but it seems like vulnerability got resisted there. Let's cure our blindness. I know we're living with a lot of stress, but that does not matter. If we're winning this battle as it is, then we're okay. That's almost done. We're almost done here. Do I risk being greedy? No. He will burn the books and he will heal himself, so... Come on. Die. Very unfortunate. He's gonna get some heals here. Yeah. With Ignite. 24 heal. Very unfortunate. That's some fire. More fire. And Burning Bright. So he applied Burning Bright 3 times. Which is a lot of damage. But we might be able to kill it either way. Let's... Ooh. Ooh, that hurt. What? Let's remove this one first. Do I do word reconstruction? I can't do... I mean, I can do a few other things, but let's do... just a free heal. That's not enough there. He's doing Burning Bright again. I am super nervous right now, to be honest. Because he could kill him. Let's get that damage and bleed going. 4. Death's Door. But Burning... Okay, he didn't die. I am so nervous. It's so weird. Oof. We're good. We're really good.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
Oof.
The loathing of
I don't know how to call this sensation, but it's not like sitting on nails. I feel like I've had this experience before, but it's like sitting on the edge of a cliff and looking downwards. That's how I'm feeling right now. It's the same kind of nervousness. This one, if first in round... Who's first in round, generally speaking? You are the first in round. There's... Removing this bleeding resistance for this seems better. There's a chance that on kill we get an extra action. You are not attacking a whole lot, but you are quicker than anybody else. And I feel like this is the right play. You have a chance here like to get this 66% bleeding resistance. We are fighting fire enemies right now. But let's remove the blight or replace the blight for this because it's better. Okay. Definitely need a lot of healing after this fight. We're gonna throw this away because I don't like it. Neither these. On the trinket side, throw these 3. On the coach equipment, we'll throw these. Still need to throw something away. Whew, we won that battle. We're heading to a hospital, which is great for us, but this road battle that is coming out should help us at least to reduce some of the stress. Hopefully we're not fighting something terrible, because our health is very low. Okay, at least there are only 2 of them. Let me do withstand first. I don't think they'll do enough damage here. Even with the crits, it's gonna be okay. I'm just gonna throw some heals. Good, we got a crit heal there. With her I could do Raka's Revelry. Let's do a Wicked Hack. Let's try to take at least one of the enemies out. Right. Pummel. He resisted, which is good. He's gonna do a Fiery Haze. For blindness? Or what? I do not know for sure. Then I'm just gonna reduce her stress. Because I'm hoping that I could do... Let's see, Accelerant. I'm hoping I could heal the leper with his own skill, right? Like do Solemnity here. Yeah, 51 heal and -3 stress. Awesome stuff. With you, we could do Ward Reconstruction and sure. Let me do it on her. We only got a free heal there. Blind, okay. One enemy out, the Pit Fighter still remains, throwing a good amount of damage in the back. Let's put a blind on you, we even got a crit. Nice, he missed. So for right now, we're just gonna try to get this damage going. Don't know how long it will take until we manage to do it, given the amount of blind that we have. Let's heal ourselves. We got a 31 heal crit. We can do another Ward Reconstruction here. Got a 12 on the Jester, almost capping their health. 9 to 15 damage, definitely. What do I do with you? Just a Razor Wit? 2 damage, a Pummel, and what else? Another Pummel. It had the low roll of 6 there. So much damage. Let's just go through this. We got a double attack. I am so happy with this party right now. I mean, they are hurt because they've been through a lot. But other than that, we've been in a very good situation. Hopefully we'll get a good heal. A 7 critical heal. Not a whole lot. I could do a Raka's Reverie or I could direct to kill it. Let's try to kill it. I feel like we're gonna reach Death's Door because he's gonna attack it. Apparently not. What do I do now? Got a free stress heal. There's not a whole lot that I could do. I feel like I would do a Raka's Reverie now. Get that heal. Throw another critical heal. And hopefully with you, we're just gonna kill it. Once again, we did not. Which means that we're not gonna get any rewards. He's gonna do 2 more attacks and we're not gonna get any reward, but...
This is no time to falter.
I mean, seriously speaking, think about the fact that we've reduced our stress from 7 or 8 to what it is now. It is enough of a payoff. And we have a hospital coming up. That is totally fine. We're good here. We're getting another battle, which would reduce load some, but we're already at 0. So probably take the left path. Nothing to heal except for health if we want. Book burner, remove this one. I don't see the point of doing it. Pharmacy, do you have something that we want? Yes. We'll take 2 of these milk-soaked linen just to cap what the leper has, right? Because it will be important, especially in the late battle, the boss battle maybe. How many herbs do we have? We have 2. I don't think you can equip more than 2 in a battle. That is going to be it for now. We have a free road ahead, meaning that we will be healing naturally here. And then we're gonna take the middle path, then the left. Book burning pile, what do they wanna do? You wanna go away? Have good relationship. I could create a bond by fighting this. And we got Amorous.
While the heart still beats.
It's a bit unfortunate Amorous on the Jester, given that he can do stress relief and it might be blocked by Amorous in the future. Infectious, reducing our resistances, but on the plus side we only fight 3 enemies. Let me do withstand as per usual. And I'm just gonna do an wicked hack here. Yeah, I do like this. Fire rises. Then with you I can do a harvest here, add some damage, add some bleeding.
Measured.
And I'm gonna try to do Abyssal Artillery. Maybe we get lucky and we do a double one. Yep. Demon's Boot. No, another Abyssal Artillery. Infernal Taskmaster. Okay, that's another minus 25 to bleeds. Another Fire Rises. Very unfortunate. Let's try to get through one of these. We got a double attack there, which means that we might be able to kill it. I will do a Demon Skull here. And I will also do an Abyssal Artillery. Good, we killed one of them. If it bleeds or a wicked hack, there's a chance that we're gonna go through, but it wasn't enough damage, unfortunately. Okay. What do I do now? Let's reduce stress. With you. Okay. Hoping for more, of course. We can do a word reconstruction and I'll start with that. So, such low rolls, unfortunately. And I'm gonna do next a Weakening Curse, which he resisted. Demolis died. Hey, you're taking even more damage. But with this, we're calling it a day. +1 to mastery, let's get this. +4 to increase quantity of looted relics. This I do not need anymore. So, don't care for these. Don't care for these two. Don't care for this one either. And neither for the molded food. Okay. So now I said that I'm going to go for the question mark. What is it? An assistance encounter, which will provide us with some hope, so that is good. You don't have anything else in your equipment. Okay. Good to know for a future just to equip it. I was thinking now when I was looking at the hope that he used to have like that lantern or whatever it is that offers you hope.
Facing oblivion, these folk have kept their honor.
Okay.
Have you?
How close am I to forming more bonds? Okay, I could reinforce. I need to reinforce this one. But everybody now has a bond with everyone. Right? Yes. Let me just get 30 hope here. Good. We're going to a hoarder. We have another road battle coming up. But then we have a hoarder.
Man's scrounging has borne fruit.
After this episode, I'm just gonna put a cut and try to figure out like how to reduce the lag that I'm experiencing right now. Let me do withstand first. Songs of Shadow. It won't matter too much. I'll try to do an Abyssal Artillery here. But it's not enough. I'm already getting the stun there, so during the next turn it's a very low chance that he will attack.
Steady yourself.
Oof. Will do if it bleeds here, and she might just be dead. And I will do... Let me do a slice off here. What do I do? Do I do Solemnity from now? I am not blind. So doing this seems like a better idea. Oof. I've got an extra turn, so I can do Word Reconstruction. Once again, just a free heal. I guess that is the unreliability of the occultist. He's not a healer.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
We'll do a combo here.
Blaze, measured and steady.
Got a stress heal, and I think I could do even further, right? No. Only on the leopard, so we'll do it on the leopard then.
The pulse slows. Sanity returns.
Okay,
Another impediment.
let's see, we have another chance here to heal. We got an extra turn. Can't do Word Reconstruction. Let's see, will it die? It did.
Steady subtraction, an
We're still
invariable
continuing
result.
with 4 stress on the leper.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Plus 4. Five mastery now. Well, we'll get to the hoarder here. And with that in mind, we're gonna put a cut in today's episode because we're reaching the hour mark and I don't wanna make this too long. Didn't we just have a battle? We have 2 road battles right now? Well, they're small, they're not impressive, but still. Let's do withstand as per usual, try to attract some of that damage, get some stress. He's gonna do Abyssal Artillery and we started with a beautiful crit. If I get another turn... We even took the back line entirely. A Wicked Hack, I'm thinking that I might be able to kill it before it has a chance to act. Awesome. Only one lost soul remaining. For 2 turns he's gonna attack the leper with the chomp. Ooh, almost gave it a disease. Forgot about that. Let's do Solemnity, make sure that we reduce our stress as we can.
Stumbling and stupefied.
I will do Weakening Curse. We'll start with these. Please do not give me a disease. Okay, just some stress, it's fine. There is the battle. At the end of the day, we were just fighting lost souls and nothing else.
This work is noble and necessary.
Well, here we are at the Hoarder. Adrenaline tonic, something we need. A glitter of hope. Glimmer of hope is something we need in order to prepare ourselves for the final battle. Probably some pipeweed would be important as well. What is this? The Occultist. Random ally on turn start gains a fire, 1 fire if we have 2 or more of those tokens, but plus 50% healing given per missing hero. Range skills have a 25% chance to apply debuffs. We do not have this, we have the extra damage. I mean, it's not bad. On Death's Door, gain -2 crit, dodge, or -2 stress, dodge, or crit. The Jester, when moving, get 10% chance to get crits. If in rank 4, get haunted. Okay. There's some good stuff here. Probably this extra health would be important. Especially on the Jester, I would say. Don't know if I have even this trinket. Instead of 10% extra damage, this might be better. Because you never know, like if we lose a hero in the final fight, which is, there's a good chance that we will, right? All of a sudden we're gonna provide more healing. We're gonna buy it.
Such power in such a little
Gonna
thing.
buy the adrenaline. And I'm gonna buy the... We don't have space. Let me just throw this on you. On whom? On her. Because I want the Glimmer of Hope, we'll add it on the Jester. There we go. And with that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Until then, I hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all to have a wonderful day.